banging, man. It's your boy Nutso. Mr. Get With It and get your face knitted. Reppin' that Q Borough, nigga. Flushing Queens, man. I'm out here with my motherfucking family. You already know what it is when you hear that. Ooh, hey! Yeah, nigga. Screwball Radio with Black Poet and King Eric. Common, what up? This is what we do, man. Nutso, Queens. Was banging, nigga.
Yeah, it's your boy Life Really Long, live from the pandemic. Yeah, so keeping the vibes right. You know what I'm saying? We got Screwball Radio with your man King Eric, Black Poet. Shout out my man Common, you know how we do, you know what I mean? Screwball Radio, get in tune, baby. We out here, let's go.
Yeah, what up, man? It's your boy Common, man, Screwball Capo, and I'm here on Screwball Radio with my brother Black Poet and King Eric.
You know what it is? Escape the drippiest of Screwball. I'm here with the wildest and the grimiest, King Eric and Black Poet at Screwball Radio. Oh yeah, shout out my big bros for life, John Nitty, Kyron, Common, Bronchette, rest easy KL Hostel.
What's hood good with y'all? This your big homie, Prodigy Hood from the South Central Cartel. I'm tapping in with the homies, Black Poet and Eric Mossberg at Screwball Radio. Bang that.
What's up? This is Prince Power Rule, a.k.a. Marcano from The Leftovers, and you're listening to Screwball Radio with my man Black Poet and King Eric. Yeah.
What it is, y'all. This your player partner, the legendary Cocaine. And look, I want to give big ups to my East Coast family. Shout out to Screwball Radio, you dig? Man, big ups to Common, Black, Poet, and my nephew Eric Mossberg. That's what it is, Screwball Radio, Buddy Boys, the legendary Cocaine. We on that Monkey Wasn't Funky campaign, you heard? Man, keep it wiggling.
Screwball.
Playing for keeps, up you out to the sound of the beat. No competition, niggas don't got the sound of the streets. Real Queens warrior, old ass battle axe. Niggas got a beta tax, so niggas gon' spray the max. Hip hop looking like Dumber and Dumber. I'ma murder these niggas, I'm awake from my slumber. Black bear, stomach rumbling. Looking for some trouble and got the taste for y'all niggas mumbling. Rip you to pieces, you ain't make no sales up on a hill with a Reese's. Real animals back, real animal rap. Eating niggas alive, call me Hannibal Black. What y'all gonna do? I'm almost a half 100. Still running through y'all niggas all hennied up and blunted. I got a shit on you and make it stick to you. Y'all all got one thing in common, I see the bitch in you. Real nigga with the attitude, point the gat at you, splatter you. Who man, I do what I gotta do. I've been on my grind, sat back, mastermind. Niggas is stupid, I've been in my prime, nigga. If you're dumb, you ask why. I am something more time. Write a rhyme if you dare. I get the paper so I don't care. If you're dumb, you ask why. I am something more time. Write a rhyme if you dare. I get the paper so I don't care. I'm beating niggas up, funky knuckle style. Plus I'm bucking niggas in they gut. Yeah, I'm fucking foul. Running wild on the beat, running wild on the streets. Before social media, niggas bow down with their knee. Time to slap shit out of niggas again. Pockets gone, Biggie in here, and shirts in a pin. Yo, let me bring it back to that street shit. Run up to your office, tell your secretary, tell them it's me, bitch. I ain't got time for niggas lying and shit. Cause I'm a lion, born shit, niggas dying to get. Like that new brain flow, blades, black hole. Damn, I need that. Y'all niggas don't even know. I take the radio and break it apart. Salute to the soldiers, the purple hearts. I will not let the game just die in vain. I figured it out, that's why I still remain. To break the chains and leave y'all niggas, come follow me. Take this shit back, fuckery, armed robbery. Blow this shit up, surround the building. Don't leave nothing breathing except women and children. If
Yeah. Screwball Radio, episode 231. It's the motherfucking Vandal, Comet the Madman, Screwball Capo. I'm here with my brother King Eric. What's going on, Marsburg?
What's good, my man?
Shit, same old, same old. Live from the Matrix.
Yeah, man, we had a little issues last week, but we got everything under control now. Thank goodness. that's a pain at the times.
Yeah, shit happens, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm fresh off a dope show last night. You know, shout out to everybody that was involved. We was in Brooklyn. Shout out my brother B Devon. You know what I mean? Shout out Rack Low. You know what I'm saying? It was a night of low and lyrics.
Oh.
All the brother Lows came out, rocking they polo fresh outfits. Shout out to all the vendors that was in the building, the resellers, especially my brother Rack Low. He's a visionary and shit, you know what I mean? Big merch seller. He's just got an ill artistic vision when it comes to pushing the love and loyalty brand. Shout out the cellar dwellers. They came through and shut shit down. Shout out my brother FU, GS Advance. Shout out Just P and Rack Low for putting the event together. Shout out my brother Life Liggy Long. My brother Respect the God for hosting it. Cut Supreme on the ones and twos. It was just dope, man. It was a dope show, I didn't perform because I just went there for the love of the culture, just to hear some good music. I ain't been to an event in a while.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's sometimes it just needed, man. You just want to experience the show, you know what I mean? Just experience the energy and just go as a fan and a participant of hip hop, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's pretty much where I was at. A lot of people ain't know I was gonna be there.
Yeah.
So when I popped up, they immediately, yo, you performing, and I'm like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I just came to be a fan, you know what I'm saying?
And that's the beauty of it, because sometimes when I go to shows, I'm like, look, I'm not even going to get no pictures. I'm not going on any type of missions. I just want to go and just experience the music and just go and just enjoy the energy, because that's what's missing in today's society. Just going around to concerts and venues and just, taking it back to that period.
I mean, I was in fan mode, so definitely taking pictures, getting video, you know what I mean? Just enjoying the moment, man. Cause as a performer, you gotta make sure.
Say what now? Hold on 1 second.
Cause my mic says I'm good.
Y'all hear you now?
What was the last thing you heard?
Yeah, you were saying as a performer.
Yeah. You mentally, you getting mentally prepared to be on stage, and you just want to get in and do your thing. You know what I mean? You don't really want no outside noise. But as a fan, you taking in all the noise around you. You know what I mean? You get to just relax. And I'm relaxed when I'm on stage too. But you know what I mean? You mentally preparing yourself to go up there because you're not just going up there for one song. You going up there to do a set. So, you know, a set could be anywhere from 15 minutes to 20 minutes. You know what I mean? So,
absolutely.
You know, I was just able to relax, kick it, see all my peoples that was in the building, chop it up with them. Not always about music, you know what I'm saying? You don't always got to be about music. But we was there for the music, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was there for the music, you know what I mean? I was there for the producers event. You know, producers, shout out B Divine, shout out UG of the Cellar Dwellers. You know, they played some beats, some joints that they produced, and it was just dope night. You know what I mean? Shout out Jay Sands from Pittsburgh, came out, did his thing. Shout out Double AB, my brother Kenyatta Black, Crimson Guard, Cannibal Ox. You know, it's a dope night, man. Shout out all the vendors too, man.
Most definitely. It's just about just taking hip hop back in your own hands.
Yeah, you know, it's about the culture, man. It's about the culture, fashion, you know, the lyrics, the beats, the performance. If anybody out there listening, if y'all was there, we was definitely shouting out Screwball Radio all throughout the night, making sure people tap in with us. Yeah, man.
Yeah, dope night, man. And also, you know, while we here, I want to give a big happy birthday salute to the legendary Pete Rock, one of the GOAT hip hop producers.
Yeah, shout out Pete Rock. For sure. Shout out Pete Rock. Definitely a legend in the game. I've been seeing some crazy shit on the internet though. You know, especially with this you know, Timberland. And how he kinda like he jacked the producer's beat.
Yeah. I was gonna talk about that, man, because you know this is a good segue because if we're talking about producers, he's supposed to jack this guy's beat so he could use it for this AI experimentation that he's doing. And the dude called him out on it. And now he's trying to backtrack, talk about, man, I was gonna put in the word for Ghostface for you. And yet dude was like, yo, I already got Ghostface number. He ain't never heard nothing about this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just that whole AI thing and him trying to create an AI artist and I understand the wave of the future and all that, but you know, let's break new artists, man. Let's find the gems, the diamonds in the rough, you know? Fuck you gonna make a computer famous for? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like watching I, Robot with Will Smith. You know what I mean? And,
yeah, those guys have control issues.
And you trying to make a program, because that's what AI is. It's a program. And you trying to make it relevant like it's a human. Let's stop all the bullshit. And Timberland, you know, you a legend in the game. I respect what you've done in the game. But cut that shit out, man. Fuck that bullshit. Just find some new artists and make somebody famous, man. A person that can help, you know, they can help their family with their talent. Fuck you gonna make a fucking computer, a program famous for? It's already famous. It's AI.
And you know what? What it is to me is like, well, guys like him, they don't like pushback. Because, well, that's what artists is going to do, especially if artists is coming in and they know a specific sound or signature loop on how they want to go with things. These guys don't want pushback. But see, an artist that knows what they want out of a situation or where they want to go in the direction of the art, they're going to just let them know, like, look, we're not going to go this route. We're going to go this route. So basically coming at a time where people don't want other input.
Well, that's where artist development come in. And when you've been in the game as long as Timberland, you're supposed to let them know about artist development. And it's real easy. It's real easy for them to learn because, you know, let's go do something your way and see if it works. And if it don't work, then we'll try my way. You know what I mean? It's that simple. There's no need for pushback. Because you got to remember, depending on the age of the artist, you know what I'm saying? The younger the artist, you know, the easier to teach. You know, the older artists, you know, they set in their ways and they ain't trying to hear shit. You know? But
right.
If you're an older artist and your shit ain't been working, you know, you should let somebody that's been doing it guide you, you know? And for the young artists, you know, you come in, you soak up game, you show your talent, and yeah, you know, you let the guy that knows what works do his thing, but have control of what you want to do. You know what I mean? Don't let them control you. Have control. You know. Don't sign your publishing away. Don't do none of that shit. Have full control of your publishing, but always be open to learn, man. Just soak up the game and run with it. You know.
Most definitely. Because that's what's definitely needed, man. Artist development is so needed because there's a lot of diamonds in the rough out there. They just need the proper guidance.
Yeah, man. You know, like, I'm going to tell you this, man. The youth, there's a lot of talent there, man. We are soulful people. You know? That shit is built in us. It's just about getting it out, breaking free, thinking outside the box. You know, you gotta think outside the box with this music shit. You know,
right?
And it's just a matter of, you know, getting a good mentor, and even if you don't have a mentor, it's researching everybody that's been doing it and see how they longevity and how they stood in the game. Because that's what I do. You know what I mean? I look at the Nas's, I look at the poets, you know, the Cam'rons, the Jim Jones, the Wu-Tang. And, you know, consistency is one thing, but having a vision is the most important thing. It's because where you want the music to go, who you want the music to reach, you know?
It's definitely like putting together a film, man. You got to get your actors, your actresses together. You got to get your engineer together. You got to get the scene, the pacing, the flow structure. It's all like composing great art, man.
Yeah, like, you know, it's It's art, man. It's art. Music is art. Verbal art. Because we painting pictures with our words. Trying to get the audience to listen to what we're saying and have them visualize what we're saying. You know, that's why people like Nas and the Slick Ricks, you know, the AGs, you know, the storytelling that allows you to visualize, you know, Black Poet, the Cormegas, the Gaddafis, you know, the Eminems, the 50 Cents, the Jay-Z's, you know what I'm saying? Where they could paint a picture and you could just listen to it and see everything and feel it too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's a key part of this music, you know?
And on top of that, that's why to this day, all those great albums, they have documentaries coming out about them. Like they have the Ray and Ghost Cuban Links joint coming real soon about the Purple Tape.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's I mean, you think about it, man. Every great album could have a documentary. All the classics. You know?
Yeah, because it's like I'm a movie buff, and I'm curious to see how everything was correlated. Like, how do they create the magic?
I mean, the magic is just out of being in tune with who you with, and the producer allowing the artist to step out the realm and put his life on paper,
right?
And then put it into a soundtrack of their life. You know, that's how I see it. You know, that's how I see it. Because one thing's important about when you're doing music is you know, you have to be who you say you are. You know what I mean? Because people gonna check you for that. And then you could just be an artist too, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at MF Doom, man. MF Doom was a smooth, slick cat, man, who just loved hip-hop. Loved creating. Production.
And he's himself. That's the beautiful part about it.
Yeah, man. For sure. So, you know, even when you look at, you know, Andre 3000 and the different styles that he brought, you know, just being an artist, not having to be a gangster, not having to be a thug, you know. And then you had your street cats that just was undeniable. Your Prodigies, rest in peace, Prodigy. You know, your Megas, your Poets, your Natures, your Fat Joes, your Big Puns, your Noriegas. You know, and everybody I just mentioned, you know, is still relevant in the game over 30 years.
And that's commendable, man, considering how the rap game and based how the music move, every 5 years is basically hip hop's 10.
Yeah.
Like styles has changed within 10 years after 5. Like it doubles up, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know, it's always going to change. It's got to evolve. You know what I mean? There's always going to be a new artist that come out that has his own flavor. You know, and one of the new,
I remember, man, like this in 3 years in the 90s, the game looked so different from 1993 compared to the 1990. Because 1990 you had cats like Hammer and Vanilla Ice being the big dogs at the time. Then 1993 came around when gangsta rap was, you know, dominating, and they started spitting the hardcore shit. So I said, damn. 1993 was a changing of the guard. Everybody started going hardcore. You even had Will Smith trying to drop the hardcore.
I mean,
shit.
that was really 92. When the gangster shit was ending 91, going into 92, because by 93, 94, you know, that was Wu-Tang, that was Nas, you know, your EPMDs, you know, like, that was a different time, but it changed, you know what I'm saying? It changed, but I love that change. I love where it went, you know? I love the whole evolution of hip hop. You know, and going back Curtis Blow times, the Houdini times, and you know, your Big Daddy Kanes, your Slick Ricks, your Special Eds, and then a couple years later, you know, you got Wu-Tang, you got Nas, you got Mobb Deep, you know, your Core Mega. I mean, your Core Megas, your CNNs, your Dog Pound, you know, Snoop Dogs, the Biggies, you know, the Tupacs.
Then you had the Alcoholics. Shout out to my man Tash and J-Ro.
Yeah, the Alcoholics, man. You know, Dilated Peoples, you know, Strong Arm Steady Crew, you know. I could keep going, you know. Your 187s, you know what I'm saying? Good evolution, man. Good evolution. You know, to go from LL Cool J and you know, people just rapping to the chicks, your Positive K's, and then to go to where it went, you know. So it was good, man. It was a good change, man.
Absolutely, because every region had a different style and a different sound. Nobody was identical. Like, you want to hear Texas rap and you went to Texas, that was Texas. You went to New York, it was definitely New York. It was West Coast, it was definitely West Coast.
Yeah, and then, you know, throughout the years, you see how the influences influence each region. You know, because you have people on the West Coast making East Coast music. Your Alchemist, your DJ Muggs, you know, coming over here digging, going back over there with the sound. And then you had artists over here, you know, making West Coast type music, sounding like they from the West Coast or sounding like they from the South. And it just shows the power of music and how it can influence anybody, you know. And then you fast forward, and you know, then you got your 50 Cents, you got your Ja Rules, you know, you got your G Unit, then you got the Game, you know,
State Property, Beanie Siegel, Freeway.
I mean, they was always East Coast, but what I'm saying is, you know, the Game was making East Coast rap, being a West Coast artist. And then you have 50 Cent, an East Coast artist, making West Coast music. And then you had Ja Rule, again, You know, his first record was broke on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? So it just shows that it just shows the influence worldwide. And even when you think now, you think overseas artists and how they try to recreate the primo sound, and you know, they try to recreate the New York sound, and it just shows the influence of New York hip hop in a different region. You know what I'm saying? And how they over there, they, you know, they love their boom bap. They love the sampling. And they all the way over there recreating New York style rap. What y'all think about that, people? To those who are listening, if you out there listening.
Yeah, let us know out there. We live and direct Screwball Radio, episode 231.
Yeah, let's give them some music, man.
Hell yeah, because there's a lot of heat dropping out there. So we're going to be back with y'all shortly. We'll hear some music right here. We'll be right back. Full and direct.
Let's go.
See what it is, my nigga. Shay Davis. Do nothing but chase paper. Get money, then head later. My shooters, they chase haters. I point with the red laser. Them bullets will chew your face up. Them doctors will give you makeup. Your wifey just hope you wake up. Do nothing but chase paper. Get money, then head later. My shooters, they chase haters. I point with the red laser. Them bullets will chew your face up. Them doctors will give you makeup. Your wifey just hope you wake up. Yeah, I got money now. Everything funny now. A nigga play with me, then them shooters gon' hunt him down. Run him down, gun him down. Give him 100 rounds. Before he hit the ground, them hollow tips spun him round. She hated when I was broke. Tell that hoe I don't want it now. What goes around, come around. My flow is another sound. Do shows in another town. They know not to come around. I'm turning up, shit. I'm not dumbing down. They know I'm the one now. Tell that hoe bow down. She swallowed my cum, wow. Then gave me a nice smile. They violate the golden child. Can't wait till he touchdown. 4 for 3 pounds. Cock it back, click, pow. Put his ass underground. Gon' be with the reaper now. I'm home eating pizza now. His snake had Medusa smile. They want me to lose trial. I came home and cooled down. Took a break for a minute, but I'm back in my mood now. Do nothing but chase paper. Get money, then head later. My shooters, they chase haters. I point with the red laser. Them bullets will chew your face up. Them doctors will give you makeup. Your wifey just hope you wake up. Do nothing but chase paper. Get money, then head later. My shooters, they chase haters. I point with the red laser. Them bullets will chew your face up. Them doctors will give you makeup. Your wifey just hope you wake up.
Hardy, you know how I'm stepping in it. My coat got an F in it. My car got a Draco in it. Your bitch left her makeup in it. Them junkies just keep knocking. I told them to wait a minute. These grams got the pot jumping. I dropped a little flavor in it. King of my city and all my VVs be flashy. I swear to God I'll be laughing. These niggas diamonds be ashy. Oh, your designer fugazi. I'm in that powder Brucades. I got the beam on the Glock. Bitch, I'm the cream of the crop. I ran with the dope slingers. Served so many fiends, bitch, I feel like I broke fingers. 20 brick play and my plug don't know no English. He rock chancletas and he tatted in old English. Driving an old Lincoln, the trenches, I love it. You could get rich off an onion. I got a switch on this 40. This bitch gon' glitch when I bust it. I like my whip European. I like my bitches disgusting. And if I step in the party, I got the grip and the function.
Do nothing but chase paper. Get money, then head later. My shooters, they chase haters. I point with the red laser. Them bullets will chew your face up. Them doctors will give you makeup. Your wifey just hope you wake up. Do nothing but chase paper. Get money, then head later. My shooters, they chase haters. I point with the red laser. Them bullets will chew your face up. Them doctors will give you makeup. Your wifey just hope you wake up. Do nothing but chase paper. 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 Do nothing but chase paper.
fine chalk line and put the needle to the grind. Representing one kind, see an eye for the blind. Witness what I carry on bears a further purpose. From how we do slam a few, then you wanna purchase a dialogue of funk. You love to pop it in your trunk. I win more discipline than a Shaolin monk. Pete Rock and CL, well set to spark it. The powerful target to destroy the black market. But when you say black, listen, I don't know, you lose me. I guess another beggar can't afford to be choosy. I come to the maximum, artist on the major label. Any duplication of this one is fatal. On 125, I gotta hit your live, beat your ass with my tape, any race or shape. Cause if they got mine, they got yours too. But together, here's what we gotta do. You know this is the word. That's right, y'all. You got to. Everybody must say what. Yeah. It's like that. The funk legacy I pass on, clearance for high rates. Every time we sample all the pastime greats, stick it in the SP 1200 beat to make a loop. Lovely way to troop in the Lexus coupe. Just a little bit set to make a whole lot happen. The musical inside my rapping, written by the CL, produced by the PR, and any credit that you heard thus far. I start from scratch cause the bass line's critical, better than the original who first made it. Now you wanna sue me, but fans never boo me. Believe I know the times we've been broke too, G. Here's another sample clear, see you get the hell out of here like a bootleg. You're over for the year. You only get the credit where the credit is due. So listen, what I shout out is true. You got to tell them to say what. You got to tell them to say what. That's right. Come on. Say what. That's right. Straighten it out. Say what. Like the strands of lambs, roll them thick and that's said. Here to go to the head and count the locks on the dread. I and I lit to verify, going to multiply. A theory many thought a conspiracy. Here to let you know that it applies to all of us. You know exceptions to the rule and that's a plus. Cause who job blessed, let no one curse. Straighten out what I be about, reckon above the clout. And let the management work for me. Because I don't need the unnecessary hostility. A proper marketing plan so we can gobble up the dough. Straighten it out so everybody know. The kids are official with the purpose of a smooth surface. Kicking the surface one time to make them nervous. We're finally here and very long overdue. Pete Rock, this one's for the crew. Everybody must say what. You gotta. Everybody must say what. You got to. Come on, say what. All black people must say what. Everybody must. The YGs they must. The hilltop they must. The whole money earning must. Everybody must. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
type to get emotional when things happen. Big one ropes, designer clothes, I hit the scene trapping. I played the field like a team captain. Wasn't easy, but I made my dreams happen. Real plug, same day, you can see me twice. But I know your dick ride another nigga for a cheaper price. And I know what it feels like to ask bitches last like you up in real life. Bad bitches and foreign rides. I'm from Texas, but I made a cool up off of Georgia pie. 2 states, one for the money, one for the drugs. I line up a play, collect the money, dap up my thug. 2 phones, one for the family, one for the plug. Drive 2 whips, one for the kids and one just cuz. Took my chances, then I grinded double. You lead a bitch, if she panic, first signs of trouble, listen. Tap so high, raise your blood pressure. She fuck with me cause I'm realer and I fuck better. Seen a couple meals, still ain't enough cheddar. Sometimes I ask God, should I raise my sons better? Yeah, and you know my heart, ice cold. Don't put that youngin' on the road cause he might fold. Reached all my goals, now my time froze. Far from a whole blonde hair and white toes. As a real one, I don't question a lot. I just pray don't lose my soul. God bless me to the top. Study young and took lessons from the block that made me, but never gave confessions to cops, my word.
It's Primo, a.k.a. Mr. Spin That Shit. Yo, Benny! Why you got me up here? You know these niggas don't fucking like me. I got that dog shit, nigga. I got this shit out the mud, and I went to the fucking moon. Nigga, I'm bigger than the fucking program. I'm the fucking program. It's Mr. Spin That Shit and Benny the Butcher, and we mobbing through whatever. New York City, stand up.
These are the real
Yo,
surprises.
Benny!
Yeah.
Griselda.
Yo,
Spin that
my
shit.
results came the hard way. Sometimes you gotta laugh at life. The shit I had to sacrifice ain't bigger than my appetite. A long way from home, in my cell trying to strategize. A hustler only flaws, we get it all and don't be satisfied. A brick of dough was 60, but West pulled me out to trap the rhyme. I ain't going back this time. That nigga's a mastermind. I told J-Rock, the next run you catch stack this time. Now let's put rap aside. Who really had to trap or die? 200 on the table, the long way, where I can stack them high. I know you see that meme, that Benny really sell packs and why. And if he did, how could he in that weather? Let the facts decide. I really did it. I stood on that strip, lips chapped and dry. Back home for a week, besides the jewels, I ain't packed this time. We gon' let the plaque decide. Who else got stacks this high? Sweatsuit, hoodie on, niggas thinking I'm a passerby. Till they see that butcher piece, the streets I gave back to mine. Steady hand like a painter, I could've went to barber school. I fell out with plugs and rappers that I thought was cool. Some we was homies, other niggas I was fathers to. Shay got on his feet after a crisis that I walked him through. He did the same for me when I was down bad barbecue. He felt I was the sharpest tool. He said nobody hard as you. I just backed it up and made my resume target proof. But being the king full of shit, the throne like the toilet stool, is butch, nigga. Ah. Excelsior.
Yeah, Screwball Radio, episode 231.
Yes,
What up,
sir.
what up?
Lot of
Derek.
heat out there, man.
Yeah, Derek Mallory from Minnesota. Peace to the Twin Cities. Yeah, man, I just saw, hold on 1 second. I just saw news about, we started attacking overseas. I honestly think like we shouldn't have no parts of that.
Right.
Like when you think about it, right? Now, this is how I think. If they was to have struck Israel, then I could see getting involved in it. But Israel struck them first.
Right.
So at that point, you starting shit. I'ma just step away from this. Because, the United States, we kind of look after the little people, the smaller countries, if they're being threatened. But if you're doing the threatening, you don't need no help.
Exactly.
That's your fucking problem.
Yeah, that's like you starting to fight with somebody, and then when they beating your ass, and all of a sudden you want to get your big brother, and then you want to get the whole community involved off your bullshit.
Yeah, basically. But the whole thing is that only people that's going to suffer from that are the regular people, like me and you, our families, the possibilities of what could happen to the everyday person. Because, you know, as military, they already prepared for disasters. They got bunkers, they got all these places they could go where the everyday people don't have that. And they supposed to be protecting us. So to me, the best way to protect us is to stay out of the bullshit. Let them two countries worry about that. Because
And on top of that, it's supposed to be a situation that handles worldwide geopolitics. Let other countries also foot the bill in handling diplomatic affairs. Shouldn't be just the United States putting their chest out in the forefront.
I mean, look, you know, look at it like this. So Iran is a world power in itself. And everybody that support it is another monster. You understand? And that's going to Russia, that's going to China, that's going to North Korea. And we don't need no problems with those people, man.
It creates the ripple effect.
Yeah, we don't need no problems with those people, man.
Like motherfucker, we literally spent billions of resources funding one for 4 years, and now we getting into another. The whole country needs a regime change.
It's just, you know, when Obama left, supposedly he gave Iran billions. Then we gave Israel billions. But my question is, who give us billions?
Exactly.
You know, we dealt with Russia with the Ukraine thing. And, you know, Joe Biden kept it real simple. You know, we gave them aid, but we didn't get involved. Kept our nose out of it. But when you got someone that's arrogant, like, you know, our the guy that's in charge now, who wants to be the guy, but he's thinking for himself. He's not thinking for his country. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what it's all about. And you know it's bad when you have a lot of people that was riding with him in the beginning and now calling this shit out.
Yeah, it's crazy to me. Because you gotta think about it. You're gonna force people to stock up on supplies because you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, there's no telling what the ripple effect is gonna be with this situation. You know what I mean? It's just like this changed the whole deck of cards. Like we already in dire straits.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be high food prices, they're gonna go up. Gas prices gonna go up. Oil gonna go up. And you don't know what's gonna happen here, you know?
Exactly, especially when we have a country where now it's more people from different countries here ever than before. But now you got the sleeper cell.
I'm not even thinking like that. I'm thinking, knocking grids out,
Yeah,
uh
cyber attacks.
yeah, it's like, come on, man. Like, we don't need none of this shit.
Yeah,
We don't need none of this shit. If you want a world of peace, just mind your fucking business. Because that's how I stay peaceful.
exactly.
I mind my fucking business. That shit don't got nothing to do with my house. That shit don't got nothing to do with my family. I'm just gonna mind my fucking business. What they eat don't make me shit, and what I eat don't make them shit. We supposed to be making America great again. This ain't making America great again. This is dividing America from the rest of the world. But it is what it is. I ain't gonna drown these people out with politics. Just hold your head out there. Keep your head on the swivel, and be smart in what you're doing. And just watch.
Better days ahead.
Yeah, just watch your neighbor, man. Just watch your neighbor.
Yeah, just hope for better days ahead, man. Even though it's gonna get a bit crazy now.
For real, you already see the gas already went up. You just better off stocking your water. Get them things, put them things up, lock and load it. Just be on point, man, and keep your eyes glued to that TV, man. Because it's all propaganda and they trying to sell you some bullshit,
That's big facts there.
So, see where it goes from there,
Yeah, we're gonna take it a day at a time, bro. And we just 6 months in this shit. But we ain't on it together, man, on Screwball Radio, though, man. We here to give y'all good music, make y'all feel good. And we got the game 7 going down tomorrow. Who y'all picking out there?
I mean, this is the last game.
All for all the marbles.
What's crazy is I got ABC on right now because I was going to check the game. And of course, there's a special report. President Trump addresses the nation after U.S. attack on Iranian nuclear sites. For what, man? Why?
Unnecessary bullshit.
You know what I mean? So on that note, I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow to see who wins because I ain't gonna talk about it. I know who I want. I know who I want to win, but we're gonna see. Definitely gonna wake up tomorrow with somebody being a champion. Good luck to both teams, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to hip hop, man. Shout out to hip hop. Yeah, E. We're gonna cut this one short a little.
Yeah, man. We cover what we had to cover. We got some dope shows in the coming weeks. Some guests coming in. So y'all be locked in with us. You heard?
Wuhan.
Gonna hit y'all with some music and we up out of here. Episode 231 is in the bank.
Until next week. Take us out of here, E.
All right.
Start a war, nigga. Yeah, let's go to war, nigga. Come on. Yeah. Do you know who you fucking with? Start a war, nigga. Yeah, let's go to war, nigga. Yo, call me a crack era baby. Raised in the early 80s. Early 90s screaming, fuck Giuliani. I was in the crack spot before they shot me. Playing the lobby, couple goons behind me. You wasn't even the YG. You was sucking corroded milk from the wrinkled ass titties on your mommy. They say the real niggas is gone, but not me. Get your ass days low, let a nigga try me. Stand clear for Dawn Jamal's in your area. Left and right, my dogs hit your stereo. Grand Imperial, my flow is like Doc Ellis on LSD. I'm what it really do. Who to compare me to? I am Ron, Darryl, and Jay at the Fun House performing. Here we go. Bitches love my cologne. It's a sin of a drug dealer's material. Y'all don't hear me though. Y'all niggas should fall back and study my discography. It ain't nothing about me R&B. See, I come from poverty, and I still run with them niggas that shoot first. They tell you it's a robbery. I got goons from Brook Norm to Killer Queens that'll go through your head like a guillotine. Chop your block off. How we do it, lad? You take more shots to your face than superheads. Play the green, never in between. Salute the red. Ain't no telling what the homies will do for bread. Niggas gon' line who up. Fame is good. You little niggas better soundproof your neighborhood. True story. These young boys is my sons. Figure it out. Catch me on Maury. Tell the truth. You ain't got nothing for me. Bottom line is the fame and the glory, motherfucker. Start a war, nigga. Yeah, let's go to war, nigga.
Need the bag now, I can't wait no longer. I'm working on my stomach and my cock is stronger. You can hate Dawn, but the block still want them. I'm wrapped around hip-hop nicely. Hey yo, cats be hating it when I be talking spicy. Better keep your mouth shut then if you don't like me. Microphones, I grip them, holding them tightly. You're shooting at the track like I'm down with Spike Lee. And I'm back in the hood like a fried hot dog. I pop on tracks, I don't pop at y'all. I'm like poppin' la-la, y'all know my flow hard. I lock on beats, call me a pit bull. I need that bag, give me a fistful. Lyrics pop you in the head, that's the back of the pistol. My spirit is good now, sage and crystals. Honey swallow me up, they love my pickle. I'm transparent with mine, I don't try to trick you. Homies get they cream and acting like a bitch do. Cappuccino the great, last member of the clan. Cabin and homeless, you still know who I am. I don't change for the fame, I ain't with that program. Jailhouse juvenile kid, you never did time. You was in the bed while I was out in the night shine. My pen game ill, y'all struggle to write rhymes. I don't worry about shit, not even the talent. I'm a Park Hill nigga, I rep Staten Island / Brooklyn. I'm built for Cuban links too, that's how I snook 'em. The bag is in my hand, the money can't stop coming. I know I'ma hit the lotto, I can feel it in my stomach. The QX80 is similar to Big Shirley. When I put the rims on it, I'ma come and get you girly. Poppy wardrobe king, my own strand and new kicks. I put a law first, I ain't nothing to fool with. GLF, ENT, that's the way it should be. Y'all niggas ain't hood, that's a fake ID. I'm in Baltimore City, y'all don't wanna come see me. You better off hiding in the bottle like a genie. You better off hiding in the bottle like a genie. You better off hiding in the bottle like a genie.
DJ Swab. What up? Bar work. Blow an ounce of wet, clap you, claim insanity. After I do it, mint lead, drowning in bombing fluid. This shit is deeper than music, street influence, deep rooted. Kyrie on the pull-up, in the booth you see me cooking up in Hell's Kitchen. Shell spitting, leave you chopped up in the meat packing district. Lines tight, all constricted, low addicted, can't twist it. Ape shit, watch the A spit, Peruvian steak, onion simmer, saute, blood stains in hallways, over snowflakes. Ain't no laws in the jungle, just guns and bundles, trying to get up out the struggle. Get murdered on the humble, on the block watching the cookie crumble. Get money off the muscle, German V's and Swiss watches. Catch me fresh in low fashion, dose stashing. Trade 8 close casket, 9.5 Air Max and Screwball patches. They not fucking with me. Nah. Swab, they not fucking with me. Nah, check it. They not. They say when it rains, it pours. My loyalty, you never have to question it. Everything lit like Con Edison. Convicts come home conscious, cause buying rent you can make conflict, cause and effect. 40 with the stick, 40 days, 40 nights. Shorter days, longer nights. Zombies roaming, predators swarming, moving with caution. Snakes rattling, I hear them hissing. Leave the barrel smoking, you building or destroying. It's a cold wave, surfs up. The truth lies beneath the surface. Smoke like a furnace in the wilderness, living off experience. These suckers are delirious, getting high off their own supply. I'm trying to supply the demand. Raw medicine, raw essence, 2 hammers. Tech is still Smith & Wesson. It's gonna be a soundboy burial. Madman, Screwball, keeping it rolling. That real hip hop. Shout to my brother DJ Swab. New York to Denmark.